everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video. Today I did a lot of fussy cutting off camera. As you can see, that giant bowl, and I actually showed you also that giant bowl of flowers I fussy cut from a paper pad. I wanted to use this so this is my border paper. I do got this because I want to mat my photo on it, and I kind of like the distressed subtle pattern. It's a great paper for matting. And that blue paper, that is my, oh my god, oh my goodness, where's the focus gone? I am sorry. Oh, there we go. The blue paper, that is my actual background paper, is I just cut off a quarter of an inch on, no, sorry, half an inch of each side. I used, this is just vanilla cardstock from American Crafts. I hate this. I got like a 60 pack, and I don't know why, and it's just, I hate it. And so, yeah. As you can see, I used two plates. Sorry, I could not think of the word right there. Just from my kitchen. You can use anything that has a circular shape. I cut out the first one, and then I also cut out, so I have like a wreath, because I want to do a flower wreath. You might have guessed it, because I have all of those flowers. But first I wanted to adhere this down, because it was just annoying me that there were so many like things floating around my desk, because yeah, just were a lot of things happening at once. So anyways, I always like to put down my background paper, because when you put it in the page protector, it's just easier to slip in. So yeah, that's what I like to do. So this is my background done, and now I just like got out a little pokey thing so I can cut out my inner piece. At first I didn't really go like nicely, and this doesn't matter, it does not need to be neat, because I am going to cover all of the flowers, the wreath with all of the flowers. So this was perfect from the size of the photo. Like, I wanted to make sure that the wreath, you know, the photo was kind of snuggled in there and not like too much. So I just tried it out with some flowers and some leaves, and I was like, yes, this is working. So just went ahead and started gluing down. I did not have like this needs to go here, this needs to go there. No, I wanted to make sure that I don't have the same colors next to each other, and that I have leaves there every now and then. But as you can see, I just go ahead, grab one, and stick it down. That's about it. That's what I did. There's no technique there. There's just me gluing down. What was that noise? I'm sorry, there was a weird background noise, and I don't know what that was. I'm sorry about that. Maybe the construction site outside. Anyways, I did this off camera because this did take a while, and there's my wreath all done. I love it. It is such a great way to make sure that you have an even wreath, if that is important to you. I did wreaths before where it just stuck it down to the page, and it did not matter to me if it was neat or not, and I usually don't care, and I also didn't care this time because it is not neat, because there are things sticking out and stuff. But what I did want to do was make it easy for myself. And if you have a piece of cardstock that you can move around super easily, it is easier for me personally than to kind of have to work out and work with a 12x12 piece of paper, if that makes sense. So there you can see the wreath, and yeah, it was just super easy for me, and that's why I did that. I used some foam tape, as you can see here, and I just stuck that down there, and I'm going to pop this up, and also put some tape on some of the leaf parts, so this stays down nice and smoothly and doesn't sag or anything. Almost done. There we go. And now I just stuck this down, not in the center, well, center-ish. As I mentioned 100 times before, I am not a neat scrapper. I don't care if it is like perfect. What I did want was that there's one darker side and one lighter side on the background of the like the tan colored paper. I wanted the darker side to be on the bottom, and because I had this kind of like empty space on my photo, I tried to nestle it in, but it was only possible on one side because of the foam tape of where it was, and that was not possible. So I was like, okay, then not. So I just put it back as it was again, and now I wanted to decorate the corners, so I just got out 4 variations kind of flowers and leaves as a like a corner thing. Didn't quite know what I wanted to do here, but I do get up another leaf. There we go. And I just put down another flower. And yeah, I moved my page around again because I wanted that lighter side on one side, and then I was like, okay, let's just put that in there. And then I went through my thickers because I was like, what do I want to use as a title? And I do go for this Paige Evans set. Is that turn a page? I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea. But I just stick it on there, and it is my title. It is saying "See the Good," which I thought was perfect for a doggy photo. And then I realized that I need some foam tape because with the cardstock this is too high kind of and doesn't just stay flush. I used another flower. I finally used up that stupid birdhouse. Sorry, Paige Evans, but I just don't have a use for this random embellishments. Also an acorn, like what? But I did like it because of the pop of color. The colors of the birdhouse kind of went, except for the green, but I'm gonna bring that in a second. It kind of went with the colors, I think, and then the green I bring in with this is an old fancy pants sticker sheet, and I just use all of the green hearts that I had from that thing, from that sticker sheet, I guess, not thing. Then I used this from a Maggie Home sticker pack. At first I thought it said authentic, and then I read that it said antique. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. So I just stuck that in there, and then I punched from that paper. I punched out a tab and stuck that in there so you can see it as well. So this was kind of a waste. And then I wanted to bring in more red because of the acorn with those stickers. This one says remember, and this one says in the moment, and then I use one more that says thank you. I slimmed that down quite a bit and cut the thank in you. I think it says thank you. It doesn't say thank you so much. No, it says yeah, it does say thank you so much, and I wanted to bring in that on the birdhouse. So I tried the acorn in different places, but I put it back where it was because I just, yeah. And that is all of the embellishing that I'm gonna do because that wreath is pretty, in your face. But yet it's kind of the red still pops more, which I do like. They are super glittery. You can't really see it there in the close-up, but in the photos you can. So here you should see some photos of the glitteriness of those flowers. But yeah, I really like this layout, and I hope you enjoyed this one as well. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!